Welcome back, everybody. Hello, and greetings. Welcome back to the construction company that is the most skilled in the world. Yeah. That is not what I wanted. Never mind, I should have just done it the other way. It's dumb. Doesn't matter. There we go. Let's get our, we're going to have to excavate today. Let's get our chat up and running. Make sure everything's good. Alright. Let's do it. Welcome everyone. Welcome back to Construction Simulator. Where today we shall be doing some excavating for our future hotel, Guardian Inn Comforts. Guardians Inn Comforts. Yeah, Guardians Inn Comforts. It's a kind of a play on words. It's the best I could come up with short notice when I wasn't even expecting a hotel today. I thought we were going to be working on a neighborhood today, but no. It only let you build the road, and I haven't seen any other houses. So, we're just going to excavate this hole. We're going to dump it in this truck. Okay, so we've got to do I don't know what this is for a giant hotel. I don't know if this is like parking lot. I don't know what we're digging out right now. Some kind of foundation for something. Maybe pipeline, who knows? We'll find out after, probably pipes. My buddy is on, this is got to be a pipeline being in such a small area. There we go. Alright. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's start digging over here. Dig in there. There we go. That was a good one. Excuse me. Excuse me, sorry. My throat was messing up on me right there. Yo, what's up, man? Welcome. Alright, let's see. Alright, so gotta dig out this hole. Oh, hold on. Oh, truck's full. We're gonna have to go empty it out. Then we'll dig some more. Okay. Fast travel. Oh yeah, we're in Northridge, so we'll have to go to Westgate's grapple pit. Alright. That wasn't the camera I wanted. There we go. Alright, let's dump off this waste dirt. Pulled my own hair. LOL, ow. But, it was starting to while I was trying to adjust my headset. It got caught in it, apparently. That sucks. Alright. This dump truck is super slow, but at least it holds a lot. So sad this thing isn't made for, paving roads. If I could carry as much asphalt in this thing as it carries dirt, man, I'd never have to refill doing a road. But it's only made for dirt, sadly, this version, and there's not a version in here that I know of. I'm gonna look through them again just in case I'm wrong. I don't think there's a version of one of these that's asphalt built, that it's bed. What that means is it's not, the inner lining of the bed is not built for the hot asphalt. It'll burn it. Because they have special linings for stuff like that. Construction site. Alright. Uh-oh. That's a little better. Okay. Back it up. Actually, you know what? We'll just make a loop. It'll be faster. It'll just be on the opposite side now. Turn it. This way. Greetings, and welcome everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome to tonight's episode of Construction Simulator, where we will be building the wonderful, amazing Guardians in Comfort. Alright. Static orbit. There we go. Back to digging. Go. He's gonna have to pull up a little bit. I didn't pull up far enough. A little bit more. Let's kind of line up the bed with the windshield of the excavator. There we go. That should be close enough. I gotta fix my camera again. Okay. Yeah, that's as good a spot as any. Now, we can dump into the truck. There we go. Back to digging. Boom. Uh-oh. I feel like it's too close now. Well. I'm hearing like sounds of like basketball near me. Am I near a basketball court? I must be. The ambient sounds work weird in this game. They only trigger when you're to be fair, we shouldn't be hearing that. We're not close enough to hear the noises we're hearing right now. We're hearing like the swoosh of the net. I'm in a yeah, that's what I'm saying. The ambient noises are really loud up in the city. And we're like across the street from the court. Granted, also what you said as well, with giant loud machines going on, yet somehow I can hear net swooshing. Alright. One more bucket he can hold. And let's go kind of close. Dig in right here. Yep, it held exactly what I thought it would. Only way right here. Westgate gravel pit. We're gonna dig this hole out fast. I want to get to the next step. Alright, back it up. Back it up. Right there. Oh, wrong button. I'm gonna cheat it. Reset. Which that way I don't have to lower the bed back down. We can just get back to where we're going. Wow. Hello, street sign. That'd have been a dead street sign if this was real. Yeah, but it stopped us. Like it's made out of like meteorites or metal or something. Hey, we stopped dead in our tracks. We're 10 times the size of that sign. I think I know what my issue is with the bucket over here. I'm too close to the excavator, but I'm in the right spot. So we're gonna want to go this way. Kind of get a little further out away from him. And a little bit further out. Right there. Alright, static orbit. Whoa. Alright, so touchy. There we go. Alright. Here we go. Clean out the bottom of the pit a little bit. That's the perfect position. Now we've got our dump truck in the right area. Ooh, wrong way. Alright, this corner's been dug out enough. Let's go over here real quick. Get this section out. Yep. So now I'm gonna have to move the tractor. That's not exactly what I wanted, but that works. So I gotta come in from the other side anyways. Watch out, people! Heavy tractor coming through. Don't stand on the sidewalk. I'll run you up. Oh man. Let's bring our excavator all the way around. I think we're gonna kind of go at an angle right here. Alright. Let's back it up. That should be good enough. Alright. Static orbit. Right there. Alright. Might not be quite close enough to what I want to do, but we'll have to scoot up a little bit. Whoops. What? What am I? What? Oh, I know what's happening. Crap, I'm gonna have to reset the vehicle. We have dirt in our thing. I see what's happening, okay. Truck's gonna have to move then. Because I'm gonna have to get where he's at. Just pull him up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's get ready to get this right here. Alright. Dump truck, time for you to go drop off another load. Okay. Alright. We're actually almost done with this hole. We should be able to do the next portion soon. I want to at least get some of the foundation area tonight. Oh, maintenance just went down on my dump truck. That means now I've got to prepare this thing and it's going to be even more expensive. I didn't hit anything, it's just that wear and tear like in the farming one, but in this one it just happens randomly. It has no set time. It's just every now and then, boom, your car just lost some health. Like someone threw a rock at me or something. Crazy. Greens don't welcome everyone tonight. Tonight's episodes. We are we are building us a hotel for Guardians and all of us to live in when our houses get destroyed by zombies. What? Another. Zombies. Actually, if you're living in the same place I am, then technically it'd probably with knowing us, you'd probably most likely either be aliens or xenomorphs. Which are still aliens, but I was being more generalized with the first one. Are you close enough? It's hard to tell with the angle I have that thing setting at. Yeah, right there. Should be good. Perfect. Right there. Whoa, what was the weird beeping noise I just heard? Freaky. It freaked me out. Yeah, it's at the perfect distance now. Huh? Oh, okay. I was wondering, I thought that was my vehicle doing now. I'm like, what is that? I've never heard that sound before. Are we about to explode? You have pressed the self-destruct button. What the? There we go, got that whole wall side done now. I'll be not doing, after this one I'll be taking a break, so I'm waiting on food to get done, because I gotta eat something in between. Because I've only got one more video after this one. But yeah, I'll be free, I could, but I don't know. I mean, I have to have health eating, so it would depend on if she wants to, like watch or not. She's not into gaming. My mom's not a big. She plays fighting games sometimes, but that's about it. Oh, okay. Yeah, once I get done with doing these first setup phases, because this is only phase 1 of the hotel anyways. So, like I said, I usually do 2 episodes per construction, because usually doing it all in one means 3 to 4 hours. Oh yeah, that's true. That is very true. Especially in things like Bobcats. I would imagine first person in that would actually not be as helpful. Because you're only going up and down with your bucket and you see straight on. Now an excavator, first person is amazing. Oh yeah. 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 I figured that's what the, yeah. Yeah. They do that because they don't want to break your immersion because there's not really, well, because it looks kind of weird when the character's using the controls. Especially the pedals, apparently, when you can have an open vehicle and you can clearly see the pedals are moving by themselves. Telekinesis. Oh, nice. That's dope. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, because that is true. You're like a heavy stone. You don't move. Right? Yeah, you have some kind of suspension holding you onto the tractor. It's like, I will be as straight as a tree. Oh, well, not all of them. Trees are like people. There's never a same tree. Alright, let's go. Whoop, wrong button. Fast travel back. This hole really needs to say I'm done. I'm like, it's like a little bit of percentage it says I need. So we can move on to, I would imagine we're putting in piping at the moment. That's what this first part is. It's not big enough for foundation. So... like right... and back up a little bit. Like right there. Alright. Gotta fix my camera angle real quick. Ah, so jumpy. There we go, that's good enough. Oh. There we go. Perfect distance. There we go. Now, hole, you really need to be like, you're done! Good job! We'll go for the section that hasn't been dug out at all. Usually with the way this game works, if you go for the area that's the least work, it'll get you the most percentage. Yeah, so for instance, I just dug onto the bottom of the hole. I was kind of trying to make it look nicer. But if I go over here into this corner where I haven't even started yet, if I start digging this out, the percentage is going to start shooting up. Yeah, you see that, everybody? Almost completed it in that one bucket. I'm going to do it one more time. And then it's going to magically dig the rest of the hole for me. Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah. And see, the big version did that too, and see... I kind of sad that they took it out, and because I don't know if it's still in there. I'll need to check to see if there's a setting for that. That'd be kind of nice. It would make it slightly more tedious. I may turn that on for, you know, for me, my own personal purposes, but I'm pretty sure y'all will be like, no, that'll take even longer. So for streaming purposes, we'll leave it on. But if I was ever to do this, if they release the next version, and it's really detailed, we might actually run the more hardcore style. Did you fit? Look at that tiny little slither. I wish you could see the slither. It's like, really? I could take a shovel and finish that much of dirt. There, and then magically it's a perfect hole. There we go. Dump the rest of this dirt out. Alright. Fold it up. Let's get out of the construction site because it needs to do its little magical thing when it says clear all of the area. We'll temporarily put this on the road. Same thing with the dump truck. Alright. Backing it up. After some time, I leveled up. I level up constantly now, but I don't understand why there's still a leveling system after your max level. It doesn't give us anything unless we're earning more money as we level up. I don't know. Flatten the following. Oh, over there. I was about to say, what? Okay, in that case, he needs to fast travel. Dump this dirt for me. I don't know how long I've even been streaming yet. Yeah, because usually the first phase is at least an hour. I like to do an hour on the first phase. Because usually in an hour I can get most of the digging foundation stuff done, because that doesn't take too long usually. Sometimes it gets real weird and the dirt just freaks out and it's like one little smidge will keep you from completing it until you get it. Then it turns into the most tedious. Oh yeah. Yeah, so you got the one job that happened to have one of them little pits. Then it's like you must do every little corner for the autocomplete to even autocomplete. And I'm like, what's the point of the autocomplete then? Game. No, let's store this. We made some money off of that. Greetings, and welcome everybody. Hello. Welcome to tonight's episode. Let us get our bulldozer, because apparently I need to flatten something. Where are you? Here you are. Nope, that's not what I... Oh, nice. In a forestry map. Wait, wouldn't that be a dirt road? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, it is a dirt road. I was joking. That's cool. That's more detailed than the roads I gotta build. All I build is asphalt roads. I did the wrong one. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, from what I could tell, the detailedness they put into it is very multi-dexterous compared to the one I'm playing, for one. But because you have more options to kind of... And the customization I like better. I like the fact of how customizable you can be with the farm and your buildings and stuff, where you want everything to be placed. Oh, I went on the wrong side. Oopsies. No. Watch out, people on the sidewalk. You're gonna get run over. Can I? Let's see, we're gonna do something dangerous. You don't normally want to do this, but we're gonna try to go this way. Remember, I am the extreme construction worker. Oh shit! Go! Oh, it did work. Ah, reset. It's okay, it puts me on the right side now. That didn't work. If that had been real life, that guy might be dead. Never try this at home, kids. Unless you're playing this game, then do try it at home. That was a big hole to have a giant dozer fall in. That's why I said if that had been real life, that guy was dead. You press up and then what? Yeah, that's what I wish this one did. Instead, you gotta press... I think it's because they could not figure out what they wanted to do with the mobile controls that this is built for. So, they were... Yeah, and that's easier than me having to keep constantly changing the camera type and all that stuff. And it don't remember it either, making it even more tedious. When you change vehicles, it doesn't remember the camera you had set for the previous vehicle. And I'm like, ugh. So that means... What, so it'll still be in the same camera angle. God, I wish this game did that. That would make this game a little bit more, like, less tedious with the camera. Because you already have tedious, like, construction controls. Huh? Yeah, see, and that's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, see, and that's awesome. That's what this one should do when I'm switching between vehicles. Instead of being like, oh, what camera angle is that again? Like, damn it, Gabe. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get that as well. And since it's next month, that'll be easy for me to pick up. Middle of next month, that's okay, that's good. Because usually the stuff that I have to worry about is beginning and end for all the big other types of games. Usually they're beginning and end, so middle will be perfect. These dirt mounds are so big, this bulldozer doesn't want to push them. Also, I noticed bulldozing's a little bit easier in that game. You get hung up on the dirt very easily in this game. For a game that requires you to do this quite often. But look at that. That was barely a hill. And it's like, nope, can't push that dirt. What? You see the size of this cat? Don't tell me what this dirt won't move. So I have to do it segments at a time and break it into smaller, more narrow hills. But we will get it. I will flatten this area. I back it off again. Alright, that one, let's check with our triangle. Yeah, that one's flat, so we just gotta get all the rest of the stuff out of here. Alright, that side should be done. So we're gonna kinda come at a different angle, huh? What were we saying? Hold on. Oh, wrong way. Push it, push it. Huh? It's hard to hear in this tractor a little bit. Oh, nice. You're making a... You ever seen that movie? What was it? Black Dog? Was it Black Dog? I can't remember. It's probably not the title. It has, was it Patrick Swayze? Can't remember the actor's name. It, he had to save his... He was basically of course, a truck driver, but he had done this bad deal in these, like, black market version of, like, truck dealers, I guess. Took his, like, daughter hostage, and his only way to rescue her was to do this job they forced him to do. And in the end, he basically... There's this big epic... Which is, I guess it's going to sound weird to everybody else when I say this. There's this big epic 18-wheeler... I don't think you would classify as a brawl. But, you know, they're basically trying to run each other off the road, and he caused the bad guy truck to run into a fuel tank. Wait, what? And the truck was called Black Dog or something. The truck's name is like Black Dog or something. I think it's a Peterbilt, I'm not sure. Yo, what's up, Sealy? What's up, man? You already own all the fish in the ocean. Why? What fish are you talking about? You talking about space fish? I don't have space fish. The space fish have not cometh. Could this thing stop hanging up on the slightest dirt? Work, darn you. How we doing? We're getting there, but it's still pretty not flat right now. You don't hear that every day. I'm gonna put my excavator in this mouth. I would never be able to do that with mine. You know, it would take me hours. The excavator, the cat excavator in here, like I was saying, yours is a lot faster. It would take hours for the one in here. Oh. Oh, wow. God dang. No wonder that thing's so fast. Too bad you can't do that in here. You know, which freezes fifth form, it's rarity. It's a rarity. I didn't even know Frieza has all kinds of forms. Frieza will never stop transforming until the end of the galaxy. Just like Goku. They're the only other species that has as many transformations as Saiyans. And I forgot what they're called, actually. Alright, so this job is done. We don't have to do this part anymore. I need to clear the area with the bulldozer. Oh yeah, I will. Whoa. That's a big hole for what we just did. Okay. Now what's our next step, game? That sounds like a Spin Tires moment. Or Mud Runner, I guess, technically. But okay, so I'm going to send this back because we did all the flattening. We need our excavator again, apparently. Static orbit. Form, it's rarity. That would be cool. That would be cool. Let's see. So we need to go. That's yeah, really, Sealy, really. Oh man, wait, how am I gonna get this excavator over there? Oh wait, I see an entrance, never mind. I was about to say, wait a minute, there's fence all around this thing. There's a huge hole in the center now. There's no way this thing's gonna get past that hole. And there's no ramp in and out of it. So this is gonna go around this way. Oh. Come on, excavator, speed up. Yeah, but that's the good one there, Stevies. I've never seen that form before. LOL. I know what it is. I know what you're talking about, though. Could you imagine? Could you imagine the pun that would make? Yeah, that would also probably make a lot of a lot of fanboys out there very angry. It's like, how dare you disgrace that character with Frieza? But you know, you thought I was gonna say Frieza would get disgraced by the other one. Nope. Technically, one is far more popular than the other. Can you guess which one? Alright. Actually, let's go on the other side. And I'm just gonna turn the excavator completely around. Because I need the dump truck to come in here with me again. Alright. So we're gonna rotate this completely around. This is why I like excavators. That does mean we're in reverse right now, though. Yeah, I saw that, but that's cool. It's not really a game where you would really probably need it as much as this game does. They're not quite as much anyways. Let's see. So now I need to get our... We need to get our dump truck back out here again. Get it running. Where are you? One with a white stripe, one without. Is the white stripe so you can tell them apart? Oh, they're different types, okay. They got different beds. Alright, what do I... Alright, now we gotta back our dump truck over here to our excavator again. Start digging again. See, I'm telling you, first episode's always gonna be digging holes. The game really loves making you dig holes. What'd you say? I didn't hear you. Something about digging. Oh yeah, it would. Yeah, it would. You would probably. It'd probably be better. Just by what I saw with the way the bulldozer works in that game, so much better. Or the bulldozing, not just the bulldozer itself. I'm like, oh yeah, the dirt physics are far more balanced in this game than they are in this one. The dirt, and they don't make as many jagged hills, I noticed, even though that's an older game, which is really odd. It's got smoother hills than this game does. This game, you could create Sauron's tower out of dirt. It'll be so jagged and pointy looking. It's like, what? look like I'm trying to build a dirt castle instead of a sand castle. Alright. Let's push forward and grab this. This has to be a pretty deep hole. I think we're building essentially a ramp into the foundation area, so we can bring supplies down there. Huh? What? What are you trying to make happen? Okay. Oh, okay. Is that so that I take it you're not supposed to normally do that? You see, you try to make a shortcut. Like, I'm tired of driving all that way. We're gonna build a mountain road. Literally, a road up a mountain. Truck is full. Let's go empty it out. Wait, you know what? We're gonna do this the fast way. Let me get something while we're sitting here. Where is it? Where there? Also wish I could filter. Oh, I can't filter. I didn't see that button there. Never mind. Eating my own words today. Westgate gravel pit. We'll go ahead and send this one to the gravel pit. Empty it out. You're gonna see what I'm about to do. We're gonna do double the loads. So we're gonna have our big Bell dump truck, and we're gonna take the Kenworth out as well. That way, I can dig this hole much faster. So when one's full, I'll just pull the other one up, and then I'll empty them both out at the same time. And by at the same time, I mean I will slowly teleport around, emptying them out, because I'm the only one that exists in this world, in this construction company. Wish this thing was multiplayer. Alright, dump that out. Alright. He's gonna go back to the construction site. He's gonna be the one we fill up first. So we're gonna go ahead and put him back in the same position he was. Oh, that's right, I got backup over here. Alright. It's just gonna go woo. Physics-based games are always hilarious. Let's hope there's no one at the bottom of the mountain. Alright. So now, to the Kenworth. transport it to the construction site. Start backing up with him. He's a lot faster though. He'll get over there real quick. So he's going to back in behind the Big Bell dump truck. Oh, he went a little too fast. So when the bell is full, he's just going to pull up and replace him, essentially. Alright, good. Excavator. Let us get ready. Alright. We'll have to start wrapping it up here soon, everybody. I'm going to try to quickly, that's why I brought both dump trucks. I want to try to get this hole done before we end it though. And this will be the last thing we do for tonight's episode for the hotel. Guardians in Comfort. We are, however, going to focus on areas that haven't been excavated at all in the hull to make that percentage go up faster. Alright, that truck's full. We'll go ahead and get in there, back it real quick. I'm gonna have him fast travel. I'm not gonna dump him yet though. Okay, so now we want to go back to the Kenworth. We're going to pull him up into position as soon as the engine is on. That should be, yeah, back up a little bit. Right there. Alright, we want to fix our camera again. Oh god. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I'm inside the dump truck. Damn it. We're gonna have to reset. The game glitched out on me in that weird moment. Also, texturing is a thing that this company needs to be a little bit better with on this game. My black dump truck's bed is so dark, I can't see the lip of the bed. Huh? No, I mean like, no, that's what I'm saying like right now. Like, if you look at my dump truck's bed for the Kenworth, what just happened just there is I got my bucket stuck in it because I couldn't see where the lip was. So I accidentally dropped it inside too far inside the truck. So basically, the dump truck and the excavator became one. It happens sometimes in this game because the objects interact with each other really weird when they get stuck together. So now I gotta drive back in here. Took a fat L. Just played my first match of AW in a while. Took a fat L. What were you playing as, Vic? Sorry I didn't see you there. What were you playing as when you did that? Back up a little bit. Right there. Kenworth. Come on, put yourself in park. There you go. We'll move the tractor again after we fill up this truck. All right. Okay, there we go. Now I know where the bed of the truck is. It's sad I have to put dirt in there to know exactly where to aim. The very first bucket is a pain. But now I've got a top-down view of it, so now I can see where the edges are. Charlie 2 definitely takes a beating now. Well, that's good. It means that now it's not just one and done. The Challenger 2 deserves that, man. It was getting just soccer punched in the face. We may not get this hole done tonight. This hole is being one of them holes. Alright. Now I gotta go empty both. Alright. He's not gonna go first because he's really fast at unloading. I'm just gonna put him right here. Leopard 2A6 struggles against it now. Oh, the good. I mean, not good for me, but good. That's good, proper, at least historicness now. Because the 2A6 can't just one and done a Charlie 2 unless it gets lucky where it shoots. Or they know where to hit it. And even now, the only place now would be... I'd actually have to figure that out. I'm not entirely sure... Besides the side panel, of course, but they actually are pretty good at those too. Rear, obviously, but it's somewhere in the turret. It'll be somewhere in the turret to one and done it. Now this is in real life. There is no one and doneing in AW anyways, from what I remember, right? It's just, you just take critical hits from things that hit you in the better spots. Kind of like water tanks. Construction sites. Let's get him over to the position I need him, then I'll deal with the other one. We're gonna have to move our excavator. Whoa, this thing is being wild as hell. Oh, you managed to get in your mountain road up? Alright, let me see what you said there. They buffed the turret ring too. Oh, that's good, but that wasn't where I was talking about. That I never aim for turret rings really that big unless it's a Russian tank. Then I want to make sure that turret can't keep up with me. Those guys I on purposely a turret ring, but as far as like everyone else, I usually don't aim for turret ring very much. So that won't be a problem. It's just now that that box is gone and not as good and reliable anymore, it will make things difficult for a Leopard. Probably not for the Abrams though. They still got that APDS in good amounts of it. Now they're the ones that need to be fixed. Although they kind of patched them, but I still feel like they're not carrying the weight they should. That's awesome. You're defying the game's physics. Load him up a little bit. And then I'll bring the Kenworth over here. I gotta empty him out as well. Yeah, let's go get the Kenworth real quick. We're filling these guys up really quickly. Come on, little truck. Yeah, we're gonna have to probably call this, everybody. This hole is going to make me end up doing all of it is what it's gonna happen. Just like that one my friend had to do. It's going to make me dig out this entire hole. So what I'll probably do is, since y'all saw this part already, I'm just gonna do this single little hole. Is what we'll do is after, I'll do a little bit more. We'll do one more load of both trucks, and then we'll call it for there. And then off camera, I'll just go ahead and finish that one hole, and then resume from wherever the next step would be after that on the next episode, which will be the day after tomorrow. Now that we have a proper schedule going. All right, lower it down. Alright, Northridge construction site. I can't block the big guy, so although he'll just teleport, but I'm gonna go around the other way. Okay. Static orbit. Let's fill these dump trucks one last time for tonight. And then I'll think less what we'll call it for the first phase of the hotel. And as always, the second episode, phase 2 of the project, will always be longer, and a longer episode than normal as well, too. so we can get it done. Jeez, look how deep you have to dig. That's probably why the percentage isn't going up very fast, is because I'm not digging down, I'm digging across. This is a very deep hole, apparently. Okay, now we're at the edge of it. Or at the bottom of it. Not edge. My bad. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, that truck's full, right? Alright, throw it in reverse. I want to get these guys ready for when I have to finish this in a little bit. I'll probably finish it in the morning, but wait, it'll be ready for the next day. Or alright. Button. Fast travel him back. We'll just leave him in the road for now. So now we want to go back into our Kenworth. Make sure it's ready to be filled up. Alright. Static orbit. Alright, let's dump this in there. What? On what? Oh, I will. Don't worry. Hold on, let's see. What works? Do a road? Nice. You found a way around the game. It's like, nah, I'm gonna create my own roads game, thanks. Uh-oh. Faulty road. No, I'm just kidding. Halfway there. We're almost done with this, but I'm not sure where it wants me to dig. Let me use my excavating vision. So yeah, the sides are not dug out enough is what it's saying. Okay. Alright, game. I'll do what you say. It looks like a good hole to me, but alright. Actually, we might be able to, now that I know what our problem is, let's see. Yeah, okay, so that's giving us a lot of percentage doing that. Alright, so we'll just go for the walls that it says are orange and red. That means it's not finished. Okay, that truck's full. Still says that wall is orange. Okay. Let's scoot forward just a little bit. I don't even really want to pull that dump truck over here because there's no point. We just need to dig out one of these walls and finish it. I'm just going to dump it on the side. There, see? Boom, done. Dump the dirt right here. Yeah, LOL. So now, let's get our stuff off the site so we can see kind of what's gonna happen. Turn it around, turn it around. Back us up. Get us out of the way so the dump truck can get out of there. This needs to head back to, actually, you know what, we're going to store this for a second. That's got to be repaired. I just saw that happen. So go to gravel pit. Let's empty out this dump truck and then send it back. After some time. We'll see what it is when we get back. Ooh, that paid us quite a bit that time. It was $115,000 for that part. Well, we got to do concrete now, so okay. So now we can actually, that means we can send our dump trucks home for a little bit. At least for some of these next, that means now we're officially in phase 2. Some of these I can end for tonight. Because usually when it starts making me do concrete, that's usually when the building construction stuff starts happening. So we are officially now in phase 2. We have dug out the entire area for the mall. I said mall, sorry. For the hotel. Guardians in comfort. Alright. Another decent amount of money there. Store him. Go to this one. Let's see what we're gonna be needing. Ooh, we're gonna need a crane to be able to do that. Okay. Alright. Switch to storage. And final thing, we need to bring our flatbed with the concrete bucket over to the site and go ahead and just have it in position. Oh, let's load up home base. Enter. I think it's management. Warehouse. Yep, there it is. Auto load. Thank gosh. Alright. Let's head over there. So first off, before we do anything, I gotta go over to this crane area. We're gonna erect our tall crane for the rest of the job. Alright, crane area. Oh, there's a metal up there. Erect crane. Oh, that's right, I gotta rent it again. Hold on, everybody. I actually think I'm gonna buy it this time. Whoa, graphical glitch going on for a second there. I think we're gonna buy it this time. Wait, what? Hold on, it's messing up on me. Vehicle dealer. Hurry up. Turn off whatever filters on loud. Just crane and hook. Okay. Where is the tallest one? Is it this one? I want whatever the strongest one is. So rank 2. 67 meters, load bearing 8,000 kilograms. So it's this one. It's the Liber. Purchase for $250. Alright. The Liber is now purchased. Challenge mastered. Vehicle dealer's friend. I got a trophy. So now we want... Let's get this metal. And let's erect this crane. The Liber 150. Okay, it is in position. Bro, I done did or did not see the trailers. I saw part of it. I didn't see the whole thing. I fell asleep last night during while watching it. LOLs. But do not worry. But I saw enough to know. Holy crap! What'd you say? Yeah, cut all them trees. Cut them down. Who needs trees? I'm just kidding. Load release, so he needs to sit right there. Oh, that's cool. So he can just stay right there. The tall crane should be able to reach this. I'm assuming. Hello, darkness. LOLs. You know that song really well, Sealy. But alright, Sealies. I've got to get off here to get ready to get some food. I'm gonna take a short little break before our next stream. We got one more tonight for Valkyria Chronicles, but I gotta eat something first. But because I don't really have a day to put Valkyria Chronicles on, so right now it's just gonna be on the same days as War Thunder and Construction Simulator. Because it didn't feel right putting it with Surviving Mars and Space Hulk Tactics and Tropico. It just don't feel like the types of games that that fits with. I mean, it's a strategy game, but not that type of strategy game. The closest one is Space Hulk. So, you know. But, alright, everybody's. I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the night or day, wherever you may be. We finished stage 1, or phase 1, of the Guardians in Comfort hotel, or motel. The day after tomorrow, we will begin phase 2 and complete building this building. Because we'll do it all in one in phase 2. Phase 2 is always the finishing second half of a project once we started in this game. So, alright everyone, I hope you have a peaceful and wonderful night. And if I don't see you in the next ones, good night everyone. But until next time, step on that toes up button for the power of construction. And until next time, everyone, and until next time, Sealy. No, you can have all the fish, but that belongs to me. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, everybody. See you later, Sealy. See you, Vic. See you, everybody. Bye-bye.